to understand Egyptian medicine, we must understand something about how the ancient Egyptians thought about the human body. For them, medicine was not entirely separate from spirituality. The god Thoth, the divine scribe, was considered the patron of medicine and knowledge. Sekhmet, the lion-headed goddess, was associated with disease and healing, and Imhotep, a real historical human being, was elevated to divine status because of his medical genius. But here is what is critical and what is often missed in popular understanding. Egyptian medicine was not purely magical. The medical texts we will examine today show a clear, rational, empirical approach to disease and injury. They distinguish between conditions that can be treated by medical means, conditions where treatment is uncertain, and conditions where treatment is impossible. This is systematic medical thinking. This is science. The Egyptians did not simply pray over their sick and hope for the best. They examined, they diagnosed, they categorized, they treated, and they recorded their findings so future physicians could learn from them. This is the world into which our story is born, a world of intelligence, ambition, and profound human curiosity, a world in Africa, a world that changed everything. Let us begin with a name that should be spoken with the same reverence we give to Einstein, to Newton, to Hippocrates. That name is Imhotep. Imhotep lived around 2650 BCE during the reign of Pharaoh Djoser of the Third Dynasty. He was a man of extraordinary range. He served as high priest of Ra, as chief architect, designing the step pyramid of Saqqara, the world's first large stone building, as a scribe, as an astronomer, and most importantly for our story today, as a physician. Imhotep is widely credited as the author of one of the earliest medical texts in human history. He is the first person in recorded history to be identified by name as a physician, not a myth, not a legend, a real man with a real name whose real achievements were recorded by his contemporaries. Hippocrates, the Greek physician so often called the father of medicine, lived around 460 BCE. That is more than 2,000 years after Imhotep. Yet textbooks around the world still call Hippocrates the father of medicine. The question we must ask respectfully but firmly is why? Imhotep's legacy was so powerful